All right, now we're gonna go ahead and work on removing this piece. Look at that beautiful exhaust by Extreme Online Store. There's quite a few screws down here, and I'm gonna start from the corners because that's easiest to identify what's what. Those are gonna be a 7mm to remove. So go ahead and start with the sides. Sorry about that noise. And then I'm gonna work my way towards the back, just because there's electronics back here and I don't want to mess anything up. Right now we got this side. We're gonna start underneath here. And you'll need a T15 to remove these bolts in here. And then there's another one up here that... All right, once you remove these bottom screws and these two hex 15s, you want your fender or the quarter panel. There's a screw right here. Where the... There's a screw in there. Man, it's hard.
Yeah, it says a little more tighter. That should be good. There we go.
Yeah, just like...
I know those things.
All right, so this is after swapping everything over. A couple things I want to point out. You might need some self-tapping screws. These didn't want to go in. I used 2 self-tappings up here, and then 2 extra self-tappings that we had laying around, just so it's less likely to fall off. I do recommend trying to put 3M as well behind it, so it doesn't back out and fall accidentally. And then the hardest part was removing these clips. And in order to do that, you have to basically push the back end of it to pop out. Where is it? So you want to push this clip in and then it pops out forward. And it's just what it looks like underneath, for those curious. Now, one thing I'd like to recommend when doing this install is drilling these out, as it doesn't sit flush over here, so you'll have to drill both holes a little more inward, so one pilot could go through and the other one goes to the other side, because it's a hook. This side is the hook, I believe this side is a screw, or vice versa. Hook like that, J hook, and then a screw. The screw is more like a cylinder. It should go all the way to the other side. Now I'm looking at it, and then making sure all your screws connect to this bumper, as they are slots, flat. They go through, connecting as a sleeve inside of the bumper, and what you want to do is screw it down, each one. The hardest part that for this one is making sure that your screws, you have tabs for these. So just make sure you get bigger tap screws that'll self-tap onto your headlight so it doesn't fall off later on. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, it looks really good. You should have no worries with it.